بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين أما بعد. وعن عدي بن حاتم رضي الله تعالى عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم ما منكم من أحد إلا سيكلمه ربه ليس بينه وبينه ترجمان ولا حجاب يحجبه فينظر أيمن منه فلا يرى إلا ما قدم من عمله وينظر أشأم منه فلا يرى إلا ما قدم وينظر بين يديه فلا يرى إلا النار تلقاء وجهه فاتقوا النار ولو بشق تمرة. متفق عليه. Hadith Sharif is being narrated by Adi ibn Hatim radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. This is the second Hadith Sharif from the chapter of Hisaab and Qisas and Mizan, reckoning and punishment and Mizan. From this chapter, this is the second Hadith Sharif. Adi ibn Hatim radiyallahu ta'ala anhu said that Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, every one of you, he will be such that his Rabb subhanahu wa ta'ala will speak to him, and there will be no interpreter between that human and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and there will be no veil between that servant of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala which can cover him. There will be no veil. So this person, he will look onto his right side and he will see that what he had presented from his deeds, and he will see onto his left side and he will see that what he had presented from bad deeds, from the sins, and then he will look in front of him, in front of his face, in front of his eyes, in the front direction. So he will not see except fire facing his face. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam said that save yourself from the fire, even it is the little piece of date. If you can save yourself from the fire of Jahannam, even by the small piece of the date, save yourself. Hadith Sharif is being narrated by Bukhari Sharif and Muslim Sharif. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us correct understanding. This time is going to come. This time is going to come that everybody will be facing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and there will be no interpreter, there will be no tarjuman, and there will be no veil directly. There will be no wire directly. Human and servant of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and every person, he will be in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And it is, it is natural that whenever you are in a situation where you are worried, in a situation where you got to know that what will happen to your future, whenever human becomes worried, then he starts looking right and left. That is what will happen. That is what will happen. That this person, he will look onto his right, he will look onto his left. And whenever he will look onto his right, he will see one of the two. Either his good deeds or either the rewards of his good deeds. And whenever he will turn to his left, he will see his bad deeds, or he will see all the punishments of bad deeds which he had committed ready for him. Ready for him. So that will be situation between right and left. And when he will see on his front, right opposite his face, Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, he will see only fire. He will see only fire. And then Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam said that, if you can help yourself, if you can help yourself, then protect yourself from the fire of Jahannam, even if you have to protect yourself by saving yourself from the zulm, which can be equal to little piece of the date. One interpretation. One interpretation, that save yourself from the fire of the Jahannam by the small piece of the date. One interpretation, that be careful, your life long, you must be careful that you do not commit zulm onto anybody. That zulm can be equivalent to one little piece of the date. Be careful, stay away, protect yourself from that. Another interpretation, that save yourself from the fire of Jahannam by making sadaqah, by spending into the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you have nothing, you can spend one little tiny piece of the khajur and date or tamar into the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and by doing so, you can save yourself from the fire of Jahannam. It will be worth. That is what Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said. Another, beautiful, positive message we can take, that Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, we are going to face Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam had said regarding fasting, regarding Ramadan, that لِلصَّائِمِ فَرْحَتَانِ. Every person who is fasting, he will have two joy. He will have two happy moments. He will have two farhat. He will have two entertaining moments. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, farhatun inda fitrihi wa farhatun inda liqa'i rabbih. One joy, one moment of entertainment, one moment of happiness. When time comes, it will be something like 8:27. Today we will break our fast. So as soon as you put that khajur and date in your mouth, it is the matter of joy. It is the matter of happiness. But may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us such consciousness that this hadith sharif must come into our mind when we are breaking our fast. That one day, you are fasting for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Same Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will be in front of you. You are performing salat for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There will be no veil between you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Today, you are performing salat, and Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, أَن تَعْبُدَ اللَّهَ كَأَنَّكَ تَرَاهُ فَإِن لَمْ تَكُنْ تَرَاهُ فَإِنَّهُ يَرَاكَ. You worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now you cannot see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but have the spectacles of kaf on you, that you are worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as if you are seeing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As if you are seeing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Or if you cannot help with that high level of consciousness, فَإِن لَمْ تَكُنْ تَرَاهُ فَإِنَّهُ يَرَاكَ. Then imagine, then have second level of consciousness, that Allah is watching you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is seeing you. So you perform salat to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Here you cannot see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So for that Allah for whom you are performing salat, one day you will be in front of Him. So Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, that person who is fasting, he will have two joys. So one day when we will meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that will be ultimate joy. That will be ultimate iftar. That will be ultimate iftar. There are so many iftars. One iftar takes place every evening, every maghrib time of the fast. And one iftar takes place onto the Eid-ul-Fitr. That is little bigger iftar. One iftar takes place when you will arrive into your grave, and Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam will be shown to you. That will be matter of joy. That will be an Eid. That will be an iftar. And like that, there are many iftar mentioned by Quran and Sunnah of Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. That Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam will welcome you onto Hawd-e Kawthar, another iftar. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam will treat you onto the bridge of Sirat. You will have treatment in Jannah. So many iftar. So, one of the ultimate iftar, the greatest iftar, when we will meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we are into the month of fasting. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq to utilize our time. Yesterday or day before yesterday, one brother was saying that from the first fast till today, every third day he is completing one Quran. Every third day he is completing one Quran. And he said yesterday that today I completed Quran in 2 days. If person commits to himself that I want to utilize my time, then commitment will become this holy, noble, divine, blessed, that you are completing Quran. You don't want to talk to nobody beside Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Either you perform some of the nawafil, some of the awrad, or you are drowned into, few days ago in South Africa, one Hafiz Yusuf, he started his Salatul Taraweeh about 7:45 and he completed just after 5. So it's about 9 hours. 9 hours Taraweeh. You know what did he do? In first rakat he read 29 juz. In first rakat he read 29 juz. And you know what is his age? His age is 72. Jannat will be saluting this type of person. Quran will be saluting. Month of Ramadan will be saluting this type of person. And because of these types of commitment, Ramadan will keep on coming. Because of these types of persons, so many calamities, they are about to fall down. But they will have hold on movements because of these types of people. He committed just 1/3. 1/3 of the whole day. 1/3 of the whole day. And that is also night part. And he completed 29 juz in 1 rakat. And it is in our time. I'm just talking about few days ago. Social media is killing us spiritually, physically, time-wise, commitment-wise, Ramadan-wise, day-wise, night-wise. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, ittaqun nar walau bishiqqi tamaratin. Protect yourself from the fire of Jahannam. Even, tiny bit. You can afford it to protect yourself from the fire of Jahannam. So utilize your time. Utilize your time. If this man can do 29 para in 1 rakat and he is at the age of 72, standing, and not only him was standing, 200 people congregated and they became muqtadi and they performed Salatul Taraweeh, and in 1 rakat, majority of us, when they come out after Isha, they will stand half an hour outside. But here, if 2 minutes are taken extra, they complain. I don't know how they will respond to Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said into the Quran, وَقَالَ الرَّسُولُ يَا رَبِّ إِنَّ قَوْمِ اتَّخَذُوا هَذَا الْقُرْآنَ مَهْجُورًا. I'm warning. Do not complain about the time which are the minutes and days which are being consumed for the sake of Quran. Do not complain. Complain about anything else. Allah says that on the day of judgment, Quran will file the case against many, and it will say to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that these are the people, they neglected me. Hold them now to task. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. In our midst there is somebody who has committed his time into the month of Ramadan. He completed Quran in 2 days. Now, after you go from here, spend some time, some minutes, even during the day or before you go to sleep or when you wake up or whenever. And then just count that how many minutes you are spending on your phone. When you talk to somebody and when you look at the time, 20 minutes are gone. Which 20 minutes are gone? Ramadan's 20 minutes are gone. Unnecessarily. Those 20 minutes would have been so many ladders of the Jannah, of the nearness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But they are gone. They are gone in vain. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us, correct tawfiq. This is the month that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will select. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will choose some people for His ma'rifat, for His wilayat, for His taqwa. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, give us tawfiq that we should not abuse our time. We should protect ourselves. And remember this hadith sharif, that one day you will be in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Coming hadith sharifah, had mentioned so many positive things. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will speak to you out of love. What you did for Him, He will repay you. He will deal with you accordingly. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. يا أول الأولين يا آخر الآخرين يا راحم المساكين يا ذا القوة المتين يا ذا المن فلا يمن عليك يا ذا الطول يا ذا الجلال والإكرام لا إله إلا أنت زهر اللاجئين وجار المستجيدين ومأمن الخائفين يا مأمن الخائفين يا مأمن الخائفين إن كنت كتبتنا عندك في أم الكتاب أشقياء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء وإن كنت كتبتنا عندك في أم الكتاب مقطرا علينا أرزاقنا فامحو تقطير رزقنا وحرمان رزقنا واكتبنا وأثبتنا عندك سعداء ووفقنا الخير فإنك تقول في كتابك يمحو الله ما يشاء ويثبت وعنده أم الكتاب اللهم إنا نسألك فعل الخيرات وترك المنكرات وحب المساكين وأن تغفر لنا وترحمنا فإذا أردت بقوم فتنة فتوفنا غير مفتونين غير خزايا ولا ندامة ولا مفتونين اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار اللهم واقية كواقية الوليد اللهم خذ بناصيتنا إلى البر والتقوى اللهم اجعلنا من المتقين اللهم اجعلنا من المتطهرين المتطهرين اللهم اجعلنا من المخلصين المخلصين اللهم اجعلنا من الذاكرين الله كثيرا والذاكرات اللهم اجعلنا من المؤمنين حقا اللهم اجعلنا من الذين يستمعون القول فيتبعون أحسنا اللهم علمنا الكتاب والتأويل اللهم فقهنا في الدين اللهم اجعلنا علماء فقهاء اللهم اجعلنا من الراسخين في العلم اللهم إنا نسألك علما نافعا ورزقا واسعا وعملا متقبلا وشفاء من كل داء اللهم إنا نعوذ بك من علم لا ينفع وعين لا تدمع وقلب لا يخشع ونفس لا تشبع ودعاء لا يستجاب له اللهم ثبتنا على الإيمان وأمتنا على الإيمان واهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم من النبيين والصديقين والشهداء والصالحين اللهم اشف مرضانا وارحم موتانا وموتى المسلمين اللهم ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم اللهم ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه سيدنا وحبيبنا مولانا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمتك.